Welcome. Today we are looking at chemistry paper 2. Kindly subscribe. Question 1. State 2 factors that should be considered when choosing fuel for cooking. Environmental effect, amount of heat produced, cost, availability, ease of storage. So you pick any two, or the student is supposed to write any two. Question 1b. The diagram below represents a setup that was used to determine the molar heat of combustion of ethanol. During the experiment, the data given below was recorded: volume of water, initial temperature of water, final temperature of water, mass of ethanol added to lamp before burning, mass of ethanol added to lamp after burning. Calculate the heat evolved during the experiment, that is the density of water, the specific heat capacity of water. Molar heat of combustion of ethanol, molar mass, mass of ethanol. C. Write the thermochemical equation for the complete combustion of ethanol. The value of the molar heat of combustion of ethanol obtained in B2 above is lower than the theoretical value. State 2 sources of error in the experiment. Heat loss to the surrounding by radiation, conduction, convection, heat absorbed by reaction vessels, experimental errors when reading the thermometer. Define the term molar heat of combustion. Define the term molar heat of combustion. The heat change that occurs when 1 mole of substance is completely burned in oxygen. Question 2. The grid below shows a section of the periodic table. The letters do not represent the actual symbols of the elements. Name the family to which element P belongs. Noble gases. Which two elements will form carbonates that do not decompose on heating? That is K and W. K and W, that is lithium and potassium. With a reason, identify an element in the period 3 with the largest atomic radius. Q has the least number of protons and experiences weakest nuclear force of attraction. Write the formula of the compound formed between L and M. State 2 uses of element R, and for each use, state property of element R that makes it possible for the use. Making electric cables, it is a good conductor of electricity. Or you can say it is ductile because it forms a reactive oxide. That is now the property. Another use is making cooking pans or sufurias. It is malleable. That is a good conductor of heat. Using dots and cross, show the bonding in a compound formed between R and oxygen. In terms of structure and bonding, explain why the boiling point of the oxide of L is higher than that of N. Oxide of L has a giant ionic structure with strong ionic bonds, where the oxide of N has simple molecular structure with weak van der Waals forces. H. Calculate the volume of gas produced when of element W reacts with water. That's W, that's the molar gas volume.